Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. It's Friday, which means Chef Simmone is with us. And Chef Simmone is ensuring that we are ready for Carnival 2024 with some great food. Good morning, Chef Simmone.
Good morning. How are you all?
Hungry!
Yeah.
Hungry is good. Hungry is
right.
good because this morning we are going to show you how to do easy fat food. Like, let's say a panorama line that you're going to.
28.
Something that you could whip up quick because I'm not in the whole cooking this whole big spread and you had to tote all of this up in the stands.
And I'm like, what passes you going to there? You need to carry food. But then, yes, panorama,
Correct.
your pan
It is
cold,
definitely
your
one. You have that Skinner Park is the another big one. So we're doing very simple this morning. So basically, literally finger foods because you eat them with your fingers this morning, right?
Okay.
So
let's do this.
first thing we have. We have a curry stewed corn, and you know my favorite thing, the little herbs I had to put in.
Alright.
Had to have the herbs,
So,
corn, main ingredient.
Right.
But what else?
and we just stew this down with some very simple vegetables. You have onions, garlic, have to have those things. You have your rosemary in there. I actually stole this from a good friend of mine.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Your accessories
So
to carry?
Hannah,
Smell
Well,
it. Take a whiff. Take a
I
whiff.
mean, the entire studio is filled with
And
the
it's
aroma of
nice
this.
and hot.
It's hot,
It
yeah.
is
Seeing that steam coming
It's
from
smelling good. It smells like an all-inclusive.
Wow!
That's what we're talking about. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it.
Can I have this whole thing? Bye, guys. It was
So
nice.
it's corn, rosemary.
Right,
And
so-
what you stole from your friend?
I stole the idea. So a very good friend of mine, Joel Villafano,
Oh.
and his wife Morella, they are running a restaurant. If you're in Tobago, pop over and check it out. Cause listen, she made this for me. I can't do it as good as she does, so I kind of like
We have a replica.
let's see if I could, try my hand at it.
I
So
appreciate the sharing.
yeah, man.
Let's share.
So this is you have like your pimentos, all your herbies and flavor adders that we go with generally in Trinidad. And then I just added a little bit of curry, and it's cooked down in coconut milk.
So how long does something like this take?
This
to
literally takes all of 30 minutes from
Okay.
start to finish the prep.
This smells
So-
like crab and dumpling.
create? Yeah.
Has the same kind of flavor profile. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's, but
Not
there's
the
no.
same
This
kind of
is
crab, no.
definitely vegan safe.
This is a full safely, vegan friendly. And then you have something hot in your stomach.
I'm handing him a napkin. He doesn't
You know
want
about
sugar
that
corn
life.
already.
You know about that life. Right? And then we
Ooh,
have
what is this?
an assorted fruit chow. People just like to stick with mango and pineapple. I like to whatever fruits you
Whatever
have.
your hand fall on.
You
I see
and-
coconut jelly.
There's jelly in here. There is
Pineapple.
cucumber. You have
Apples.
pineapple and green apples. I like green apples because they add that nice tartness
Right.
that you look for.
So tell me something.
Talk to me.
I am not a big chow fan.
Serious.
To the messenger, educate.
Okay.
But I like my fruits relatively in a natural state. And
Okay,
I also
fair
don't do well with pepper. So that's kind of why I'm not a chow
Fair
girl.
enough.
But I found like a little sprinkle of sugar in chow does make it a little different.
So
Is that
yes,
a
you
thing?
can approach it how you make coleslaw.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
For some reason, Trinis just love to put sugar in coleslaw.
Yes.
You're not a fan. All right.
Just
okay.
Yeah, just a coup, right? Just a coup. But so I will skip you on the chow.
No,
I will
you
take
can
a
You'll
portion.
try
It's
because
fine.
what I want you all
Rockus's mouth wrapped around the
take a
I
portion.
want you all to try
Just
the
get side profile
Put
of
some
you.
more.
With
I could request some coconut jelly.
for
I
sure.
would just like some coconut jelly and pineapple, please.
So have you had coconut jelly chow?
No.
Pass it down.
First time, nice.
My chowing was like regular fruits.
Right, okay. Pineapple,
Not
mango.
even pineapple, girl. Mango, pomerac, the basics.
Okay, gotcha.
And then as I got older, see people do just about anything they get their
You can
hands
do
on.
chana chow.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but
Chow
who's
chow.
opening it?
You can open it with a knife like a
You.
regular person. Come on.
Nobody
that?
This
does
is
that.
you. Because I
So
want
you
jelly and
think people
pineapple
bite it
alone.
open and
You was cut open, Chana?
yes. If I have to make a chow for somebody
She's a
that
chef.
other people are going to eat,
So
this
jelly
one
and
is fine.
pineapples for me alone.
gotcha.
I'm special order. Meanwhile, Rockus is not even in the interview, but he here
Yeah,
talking about
Rockus
just
just-
open it.
We
He's
all here right
literally
now.
here for his health. So yeah,
What
so
are
it's
the quintessential ingredients in a chow?
must have shadow benny. For me, must have garlic.
Okay. And garlic. Chop
That's all you need, and you make this the night before, like kusume, and that's all you need.
Spell kusume.
COUSSMEY.
No, that was wrong. I don't even know the word, and that
yeah,
was
what?
wrong.
I don't think there's a Y.
So how you spell it?
We spell it with our taste buds because when it's smoky enough, we know it kusume.
I will go with that.
And in that case,
This is
so we're
delicious.
getting this one to go. Like when you do chows, do they preserve the fruit or the vegetable?
So yeah, so the presence of salt, the herbs actually and garlic has a sort of preservation factor in it. Adding, sometimes people add acid to help. So in the form of lime juice, a little bit of vinegar sometimes, depending on, so like if you're going on a Skinner Park lime, you know, that's whole day hot sun kind of vibe.
Right.
You could add a tip of vinegar just to help that preservation. So it's almost like you're making like when you make pepper sauce,
Right.
those
Right.
kind of things, that flavor.
That's
profile.
exactly what I'm asking because that distance, that hot sun, as you
Yeah,
rightfully
yeah.
say, these things
need it.
easy to make, but to make sure that
Correct.
the flavor stays
But I
up
mean,
there.
everybody in Trinidad should have a cooler. That is part of your
Culture.
Trinity essential culture. Yeah, correct. So
Mine is literally in
you
the
throw
car.
that in your cooler, and you'll be good to go.
Well, as much as Tasha is going on the corn, let me get into the chow.
Yeah, get into the chop.
We know we did.
So
We
good.
did.
Yeah, so you let
It's so
that,
good.
you just let it soak in. The flavors will just, you could literally eat the corn, but yeah, you know, when you eat at home, so you could do what you have to do,
Of course.
get all that flavor out. I would not say the word on television.
Yes,
but
yes,
you know,
definitely.
you know what I mean?
But it is so good. And I think one of the things I love is also the texture of the sauce as well going along with the corn.
yeah.
It definitely just hits you and it gives you that feeling of warmth. That's what it's giving me, warmth. How you
This is-
feeling about that, Chow?
This is childhood right now.
Yeah.
Anytime I sit with a bowl of fruit in any way,
You good
that's
to
the
go.
first thing that I think of because most of the fruits I wasn't allowed to prepare myself since it would involve a knife.
True. Okay.
And even as an adult, I'm clumsy. And so anytime I have fruit like this, chow or otherwise,
Yeah.
I am taken back to my childhood days. It's good stuff. It's a great way to start my Friday.
And sometimes when
Rokas,
you're
anything
out-
remaining in your bowl? there?
Yeah, you're out in these events, you don't wanna, I don't like to have a plate of food in my hand. I mean, yes, later on in the day, fine, but something very quick and easy that you could eat that is gonna fill you. You're drinking, so it has a little bit of pepper if you want.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of adding pepper to food because I can't tolerate a lot of pepper.
Like your friend.
So you just add a little bit just for the flavor to come through. But you have these easy to eat foods, you know, when you're out and about for
Well,
Carnival.
And since they're easy to eat, we will continue to eat. And you guys get the opportunity to get these recipes and more on Chef Simmone's pages. So remind me of the pages.
Thank you.
So Meraki Catering TT.com and Meraki Catering on Facebook and Instagram.
Listen,
You're good to go.
I'm invested. I am here. I am enjoying the food, and I hope that you are also enjoying it vicariously through us. Follow Chef Simmone on Instagram so that you can get the recipes and you can make them yourself. And definitely, y'all, I'm sorry, it's just too good.
Pretty much. Now, Chef, we talking the easy foods here, or you've given us these two easy foods. Are there any others that you add to your list when you go into those trips?
Yeah, I mean, I like to do local classics, so your jiras, but you know, I like to do something different. So
Of course, make it
a very
harder for us.
simple, a very simple way, because these things could easily fit into any all-inclusive event as well.
Right. See.
Obviously, just the vessel you put it in, you might just want to presentation is key for that. But you can also, I love to use jira, but what I do is that I use wonton skins, and you just bake them.
So that's the holder.
Raw. That's the holder. It sticks some jira pork in that.
This is brilliant.
I'm gonna get fancy too.
Yeah,
Put it in the
correct.
little muffin pans and get shape.
So you get the textures, you get all the crunchiness.
Yes.
Very simple again, easy to eat.
All right.
And you know, you don't have to worry about too much cleanup and all
Right.
of that stuff afterwards.
So chow, corn, jira. Once again, go on next one.
Give you our next one. I mean, corned beef and rice is so there are a couple of
classic.
fets that I am managing this year, and one of the staples of Soca Brainwash actually is corned beef and rice. They have had this on the menu
Oh, yes.
from inception, and we cannot take that off of the menu because trust me, that one is one of the first things that people go for. So, listen, you go back to Trini Classics, you could never ever go wrong with it.
I just shaking my head because when I get there, it's done. Every year. And I hear about it.
Personally, I think that it's the tourists that are patronizing
Yeah,
it
true.
more than Trinidadians. So I don't know what you leave in your house with the intention of.
I'm going
But
to
it's
eat.
one of those things that, like the chow does for me, it reminds you of home.
Nostalgia.
So that is the
Carnival for
yeah.
me is nostalgia. food should be nostalgia. You make something, you are able to bring people in and share parts of yourself from back in the day. So why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Well, we'll keep eating, right?
We are going to keep eating. Thank you so much,
You're
Chef
most
Simmone,
welcome.
for being here. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
I will
All
be
right,
here.
there we go. Food
I
is
will be
coming
here.
next week. Chef Simmone, always here every Friday talking about what's going on in her kitchen. And you can take some of those recipes and turn your kitchen into a dream. We'll be right back on the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.
I do them right. I'm just a man who does pray at night. How I live it.